The U.S. president began the week like he ended the last one, in hospital for COVID-19 treatment. But a change to that status was signaled by Trump, who once again downplayed the threat of the coronavirus, something that's killed about 210,000 Americans. Trump tweeting just before 3 in the afternoon local time, "I will be leaving the great Walter Reed Medical Center today at 6:30 p.m. Feeling really good. Don't be afraid of COVID. Don't let it dominate your life. We have developed under the Trump administration some really great drugs and knowledge. I feel better than I did 20 years ago."
Though he may not entirely be out of the woods yet, the team and I agree that all our evaluations, and most importantly, his clinical status, support the president's safe return home, where he'll be surrounded by world-class medical care 24/7.
An update from the U.S. president's medical team came shortly after Trump's tweet, but once again, Trump's physician evading questions.
Pneumonia or any inflammation in his lungs at all?
So we've done routine standard imaging. I'm just not at liberty to discuss.
Doctor,
so you're actively
One.
not telling us what those lung scans showed.
When was his last negative test, and what was his viral load?
I know, everyone wants that.
On Sunday, doctors revealed that Trump's blood oxygen level dropped suddenly twice in recent days and that they gave him a steroid typically only recommended for the very ill, amid mixed and often conflicting accounts about the 74-year-old's health. Trump was taken to hospital on Friday evening, hours after announcing that he tested positive for the virus. A number of people around the U.S. president, including his wife Melania, have also been infected. Also Sunday, Trump briefly left the hospital out of quarantine, surprising his supporters gathered outside Walter Reed, riding by, waving while wearing a mask in a motorcade. Among those criticizing the move is an attending physician at Walter Reed who tweeted in part, "The irresponsibility is astounding." And on the Secret Service agents in the vehicle, he posts, "They might get sick, they may die for political theater. This is insanity." And the list of those in Trump's circle who've tested positive growing Monday, to include White House Press Secretary Kayleigh McEnany, now in quarantine, and 2 of her aides. On Sunday, McEnany spoke to reporters outside. She did not wear a mask, raising more safety questions for those working at the White House.
Personally, I have not been involved in the direct care of the president.
Speaking on CNN Monday, top U.S. infectious diseases expert Dr. Anthony Fauci not commenting on Trump's case. Instead, he focused on the country's coronavirus outbreak, the biggest in the world.
I'm actually disturbed and concerned about the fact that our baseline of infections is still stuck at around 40,000 per day.
And some states, mostly in the upper Midwest and West, are now seeing a record jump in new coronavirus cases as colder weather brings more people indoors. And an update on Democratic presidential nominee Joe Biden. He campaigned Monday in the battleground state of Florida. Biden has been tested for COVID-19 several times in recent days, all coming back negative. The U.S. election is now less than a month away. Melissa Duggan, City News.